Welcome back! We are going to get on the boat. Once you depart, you will lose access to the open world for a while, and rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. Will you set sail for Altissia? Yes, I will. It's finally time to meet Lunafreya, after 12 long years. Actually, how? If we're getting a boat to this place, how does this dog keep getting across? Be as fast as I can. Didn't make any false promises about, taking out some enemies, doing some chocobo races. Didn't ignore that stuff. Didn't do any of that. Straight to you. Focusing on the mission at hand. Straight to you. Straight right there. This is pretty cool. Bye, car. I'll miss you.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Bye.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
I will, thank you.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Magic flask. Cool, thank you. Boat! Looks like a speedboat. Talk to the
Waiting
boat.
for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
How? Okay. That's how. Fine. Thank you.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
And that is chapter 8. I think there are only 6 to go. But, oh, that's a nice image. That's a really nice image. I like that. I'm gonna save that. I like that one. Huh. All the gang. Yeah. And bye, you guys. Alright, chapter 9. Let's do this. This is, I think, where the game will get really interesting. Is he still technically a prince? Because they keep referring to him as the prince, but his father's dead, so would he now just be automatically appointed king? Or is it... Or does he still have to have the ceremony before he's actually crowned king? Like, what actually happens here?
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
The graphics really are stunning, like even down to like the stubble. That's amazing.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's?
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding onto the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. What with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play? Makes Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
Well, you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
This place is beautiful. Wow. That was really cool, actually. I liked that.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
It's like having a really old passport. Like, I understand the idea behind replacing passports, but for them to not, if they don't let you through, just like, say it's a day old, like, day before it needs to get renewed, just like, well, it's still my face, you know? Like, this image, it is me, like, can you let me through? I mean, it is still me. I know it's technically out of date, but it is still me. That hasn't happened to me, but it's just an interesting thing, I guess. But this place is lovely. I love this place already. It's not actually as big as I thought it was going to be. Okay, it looks a little bigger from that angle. It's not that big. Ah, there it is. Kind of reminds me of Pseutopolis from Pokemon. Sapphire Emerald. Oh, look at that texture on the water. That's a bit glitchy. Oh, so it's basically Venice. Kinda. That's cool.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Hi.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
I'm the king. To marry lunafreya. Leave it, Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
How much is it? Oh, that's fine. That's $3,000 easy. So I just have to pay $3,000 to not get arrested. Sweet, alright.
You want to check Westcomb's place out? Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Yeah, the place is pretty big. So where do we begin? Well,
Sid wasn't kidding.
Guess this way.
Big.
Crowded too.
It's cool that it's basically like Venice. Never actually been to Venice. I think it'd be really nice to go though. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be like Venice actually. All the signs pointed to it. But no, Venice seems like a lovely place to go and visit. I don't know how much it would actually cost though. To go there. You want to take a picture, don't you?
I heard there's a solid photo spot nearby. Mind if we check it out?
Alright, why not? I cannot complain.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
So it's basically where we need to go. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I've gone the wrong way. I know where to go. Okay, I know how we get there. Okay. Let me explain. I've just cut away. Why? I've spent like half an hour trying to work out how to cross there. It's very simple. There's a gondola. Oh, I hate myself so much. If it helps, I know this city like the back of my hand. Like, I was just like, oh, I need to work out how to cross there. There's a thing above, there's a bridge above me. It's a gondola right in front of you, mate. Like, oh, it's embarrassing. It's painfully embarrassing. That was unnecessarily difficult for me, specifically me. Like, no one else will have that problem.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride.
I immediately saw the minimap, was like, there's a bridge across, take the bridge. No, gondola, right in front. Yeah, you're damn right I got 2,000 experience. It was really hard.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in.
I'm gonna take a photo.
As you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a...
No, I wanted to take the photo. Oh well, whatever.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere, but no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
So you see lots of nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've
Take a photo.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Lots of lovely bottles. Oh man. Oh, it's so nice to make progress from that false difficulty spike. It's quite nice. Alright.
Oh, love the lighting.
Yeah, lovely.
What should I buy?
Nice experience too. Can't complain. So where are we heading to?
Where should we stay tonight?
Oh, actually, if I talk to him, it'll be, or maybe I talk to her. Aha.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Yeah. But that'll be next time. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and next time, we won't get lost in the city because I know literally everything about it. So, yay. I did good. Did really good.